Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today, as you would have seen by the title, I'm going to be explaining a little bit why I wear a helmet in BMX racing and now in the streets, because when I'm out riding my bike, who knows what could happen. So yeah, let's get right into it. Right, so guys, I've always worn a helmet when I ride BMX and I race BMX, because it's obviously a requirement. You have to have long sleeves and a helmet, and a full face helmet. Now, a full face helmet is a full face helmet instead of like a street helmet, which just comes up to about here. It covers your whole face and just has an opening at the front, so you can see out of it. So yeah, a full face helmet is a requirement for BMX racing, because obviously they don't want you to get hurt, and if you do crash, there's less chance of you getting hurt if you're protected by a massive helmet on your head. So yeah, so that's why I've always worn a helmet in BMX racing, because you have to. That's the thing. And so on to street BMX, and when I go out riding, I used to always not wear a helmet. I used to have one. I bought one because when I go on my rocker on the ramps and stuff, it's getting a bit high. So even on a rocker, there's a risk. So that's why I started wearing a helmet for that. And then I've only recently started wearing a helmet in the videos where I ride BMX, because obviously there's a risk for that as well. And sometimes I'm going quite fast. I mean, most people don't really go that fast on the road because they don't really need to, but if I'm hitting a hill, I'm going for it down this hill. So yeah, I've hit like 40 miles an hour sometimes. So obviously in a car, 40 miles an hour is not that quick, because you're surrounded by a car. But on a BMX, it's just you, and you just get wind coming at you. So obviously a helmet is going to help you if you slide off or skid off or do whatever. And then there's like hopping up curbs, even though it's only small. If you misjudge that, you're going to hit the front wheel on the curb and you're going to go down. And even there's even the chance of a bike braking on you, like I had recently, where I scraped up my hands and did my knee and all that. I didn't hit my head, but lucky I had my helmet on just in case I did, because that would have helped a lot. The street BMX, someone who, when I saw, obviously if you watch BMX on YouTube, you would have seen Scotty Cranmer. Now, he does tricks and stuff on, more tricks and everything. He used to do more tricks and everything on street than me anyway. I'm just going for a ride, but even the risk. So yeah, he even did he was doing a tail whip over a block to a bank, and then when it was as he was running away from the trick that he hit a hole in the ground and hit his head. Now, he had a helmet on, so imagine if so in that case, that he wasn't actually even doing the trick. He had done the trick and he was just rolling away. So like, there's things like that you can't even see when you're riding. So that's another reason why I've started wearing a helmet. Now, I'm not telling you to go and wear a helmet. Well, I would advise it where you wearing a helmet, but if you don't want to, I only wear a helmet when I know there's a risk. So if I'm just going up and down my road, doing a few manuals, I'm not going to wear my helmet. If I'm doing some sprints on my race bike up and down the road, more than likely I'm not going to wear a helmet. But if I know I'm going to go down these hills or down these roads where I'm going particularly fast, well, faster than normally, I'm going to wear a helmet, because I know there's a risk, and even though I might not want to, it's just better. So basically, what I'm trying to tell you is, I'm just telling you why I'm wearing a helmet, because if you think that's weird, or if you just wonder why. And for a long time I didn't wear a helmet, and I didn't fall off, luckily, but there's obviously a risk. So yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you you know, found some learning experience from it. You can check out all my recent videos where I am wearing a helmet, and you can see that. Like all my garden videos, I'm wearing a helmet, except for the where we had no chain on the bike. Obviously there was no risk there because I was on grass and nothing. But yeah, so you can go and check those videos out. If you like this video, click the like button. If you're new around here and you want to see more videos, because I think they're pretty cool, you can click the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Fucking up the industry for years, don't call me Branson, I do it differently, I'm a different breed. Look at what I have achieved, I'm in the whole of the league. I got many enemies, I do this independent so I can buy a bigger pendant. Watch my pendant when I invent, I turn words into cash flow. I'm the leader of the pack, call me Castro. Been wishing for a 6 with a dice roll. Took so many risks for this life, yo. Not all of them paid off, but I'm still here. No days off till my kid's a millionaire. Yeah, I roll the dice, see where